Here goes tournament time and I got my bull shined. I gotta go, 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 go.
Get exposed.
Get the boat, man, it's time to go. Grab your baits and fishing poles. Fill the tank and then hit the road till you're in that fishing hole. Made up my mind, I'm no weekend warrior, I'm a pro. Fishing professional, and when I'm fishing, man, my goal is to win. I won't stop until I'm in that circle with legends like Rick Clunner, Kevin Van Dam. I got that ski Reese, I got that carrot stick. Man, if y'all see me on the lake, better make way and pray my motor quits, cause I won't know.
We're at the Lowrance Blue Rock Blitz with Luke Vaneligt, the co-angler winner. How you doing, mate?
Very well, thanks. Yeah, good weekend.
You did pretty well. You were pretty consistent all weekend.
Yeah, well, the fish were there, so keep throwing the lures in the right spot and chances are you're going to get one. So yeah, that was pretty much the plan, and it come off. So
how regularly do you fish this place?
when work's not getting in the way too much, I try to get here at least once a week. After work, if not, as much as possible.
So you fish by kayak only?
Yes, first time on a boat on the lake this weekend. So.
Okay, so tell us about your first day. How did you catch them, and what sort of technique were you using?
Yesterday we went straight up to a favourite bank of mine that I usually fish in the kayak, and just started throwing the jackal chubby in nice and close, hard up on the bank, and bringing it past the overhanging sticks and the fallen trees, and watch the bass come out and smash them. Okay,
and how about today? Did you get them early or did you get them late?
It was actually very early yesterday, and it was a bit all over the shop today. It was fairly hard going. I had one at 9 o'clock, and the second one didn't come till about 11:30, so had to work fairly hard for them today.
Okay, that's really good. Do you know what rod, reel, and line you were using?
It was a duff rod with a Daiwa Surtape on it.
Yep.
That did most of the damage. The other one was the Shimano Raider with the Stratic. And the lures were pretty much just jackals, jackal chubby and jackal squirrels.
What colour were you using?
The Suji, the ghost gill.
Yep.
In the chubby, and today it was I'm not sure of the colour, but it's a bright blue squirrel.
Okay. So you qualified for the B.A.S.S Australian Nation Championship in September. They say it's the absolute prime time to fish Somerset. It's going to go off. Let's just be simple. Nothing under 3 kilos, I'd say 3.5. Who knows? The records could be blown away. Are you excited about that?
Very, very excited about that. Having caught, one nice bass in here about a month ago, and feeling how that went, I cannot wait to get onto a big one.
You're going to get a chance to pre-fish it and get up there, or is it just sort of go into it blind?
Look, if I can, I'll certainly get up there, and if I can get up there for a weekend and do one of the tournaments throughout the year, through the rest of the season, I'll do that. But otherwise, at least try and get up for a pre-fish before the granny.
Well, congratulations, you did a great job.
Thanks very much.
Wonderful having Victorians in our championship, and we appreciate you coming along.
Thanks very much, Stu. Cheers.
Good on you. Okay, we're back at the Lowrance Blue Rock Blitz, first time in Victoria. Joel Crosby, co-angler, third place. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time, yeah. I really enjoyed it, and as Dougie said, I'm looking at probably doing another one New South Wales round as well later on in the year, or next year.
Okay, so I know you didn't have a great session 1, but we'll talk about your session 2. How did you catch them? What sort of gear were you using? And how do you have you learned a lot through the weekend?
Definitely. And session 1 wasn't bad. It was just I didn't get any legal fish. I had a great day with Troy Danes. Really looked after me. Taught me a lot. Yeah, we just couldn't get legal fish day 1. Today had a great day with Dave Welfare. Yeah, I was in the end. I had to give him my lure to try and get him because when I'd upgraded once, and he still hadn't got a legal fish, so I gave him the lure to try and help kick him along. But yeah.
So you pretty much won in the tournament, didn't you?
Well, unfortunately, didn't catch that one fish on that lure. So,
oh, okay.
No, but yeah, so that was a good day.
Okay, so how did you catch him? What was your gear? Your rod, reel, line, lure?
I was using a Cyber Crank, pimped by Gino, Cyber Crank Deep by Strike Pro. I was using a Strike Pro Nano Edge rod, Tika reel, 6-pound Strike Pro braid, armour braid, and I think I was using an 8-pound Strike Pro fluorocarbon leader. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned that you're thinking about coming to a Sydney one or a New South Wales one. Any particular event that you'd like to come to?
I'm aiming either for Glenbourne or St Clair. I think talking to Troy and David. Yeah, they sort of encouraged me to do one of those too. So.
Well done on the weekend. Really appreciate you coming along.
Thank you.
And we'll hope to catch up soon.
Definitely.
Good on you. We're at the Lowrance Blue Rock Blitz with Doug Phayer. How you doing today, mate?
Mate, I've done well. I just want to thank you for allowing me to spend a lot of money to come here and spend even more money and drive around this magnificent lake, and to my family who are looking at this at the moment, and my friends, and of course my dearly beloved sponsors. I suck. I really do.
Did you have a shot at catching anything at all? Did you have anything on any of those nightmare stories, or did you just didn't have any luck?
To be perfectly honest, today I only hooked 2 fish, and both of those combined was an absolute winner. I really mean it. And I've got my non-boater with me at the moment, and he saw the second one. In fact, he tried to net the second one as it spat the hook next to me. The roar went through the valley, expelling from my lungs, and I'm sure it was measured on the Richter scale.
Did you have a good time though on the weekend?
I've had a fantastic time. I love tournament fishing. This is my very first bass comp, and to be honest, I will be at one of the Sydney events. We've made a lot of friends here today, and this weekend, and great blokes. Could not want to meet a better bunch of fellas.
Well, they are, and when you travel to those New South Wales and Queensland events, they camp together, so you get to meet them even more, and there's a lot more of them.
I don't do camping.
Oh, okay.
No, it's got to be a hotel.
Well, you can do glamping. Thanks for coming along, Doug. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Check us out at bassaustralia.com.au. Check us out at bassaustralia.com.au.